Hey man, this your boy K Smooth coming to you with another video, Boxing Talk 100. Let's get right into it, man. Hey man, we're gonna talk about the recap. Francis Ngannoe, whatever his name is, versus Tyson Fury. Y'all seen the fucking fight, man. Boxing Association, man, what's going on, man? We gonna keep cheating in the sport of boxing? I mean, your white boy, he don't lost. Let's just keep it real. The man, the white boy y'all proclaimed to be the lineal champion, Tyson Fury, got his ass whooped on Saturday. I'm sorry to tell y'all. My boxing fans to boxing fans all the way around the world. Y'all seen that fight, man. Boxing cheating like a motherfucker, man. And we got to talk about it, man, because if we can't talk about it, then they're going to continue to let this shit happen in boxing. And that's what I don't appreciate, especially for the ones that buy the fight and, you know what I'm saying, and, ordering the fight and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just not cool, man. It's not right. I felt like, it was a good fight. Y'all seen the knockdown. Francis got the knockdown against Tyson Fury. Bust his eye up, swelled his head up. Everything that you could name, he did it to, to Fury on Francis. So man, you got to get, you got to take your hat off to, Francis. Either way it goes, I figured they was gonna do him like that, especially when they called off the scorecards, man, and gave the extra point to Fury, man. I feel like it should at least been a draw, man. If not Francis's way, it should have been a draw or Francis' way. Come on now, boxing. Y'all cheating now. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a Fury. And, y'all believe in, I know y'all put so much money into Fury, but he got his ass whooped, man. There ain't no excuses around it. Y'all should have gave him an L. Matter of fact, he should have gave up all them belts. But, Francis was right. One thing I give Francis respect, what he said, me coming into boxing, of course, they gonna look at Fury like, he's the, a favorite, you know what I'm saying, or any type of win going. It don't matter what would have happened on Francis pretty much had to put Tyson to sleep. But it don't even matter. Like I said, Francis put on a good show and gave the fans, their money's worth. But at the same token, man, we got these people, man, that's gonna cheat for Tyson Fury. They're going to be behind them, you know what I'm saying, the whole way. And that's just what it is, man. Y'all got to be able to understand. This is how they make their money. This is, the money is going to generate. So Tyson, he's the head honcho, of the heavyweights, of the big guys. So it's fucked up, man. It's really fucked up, man. If you see a person getting their ass, I don't know what the judges see. I don't know. Was he... I don't know. I just can't. I'm just puzzled. I didn't see anything from Fury. Yeah, he might have landed, efficiently a little bit on Francis, but it didn't do anything, man. He was eating through the punch like a true champion heavyweight. Francis and Ngannoe. Boxing Association, man. Y'all got to get this shit right, man. I'm tired of seeing guys that win and y'all giving them losses because y'all feel like, these other boxers, just with the names, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just given to them. Like, it's not fair, man. That's not cool, man. And I know there's a lot of boxing, fans that's pissed off and mad about that fight. Fury got to come off and tell the truth. Tyson Fury, Fury Senior, all of them, all the Furies over there, whoever these people put their money behind within these Furies, y'all got to be able to tell the truth, man. The boy got his ass whooped, man. I don't give a damn what y'all say, man. He lost. And honestly, that makes me not even want to see another Tyson Fury heavyweight boxing match. If they gonna do that, man. Come on now, man. And Fury, he knew he was quiet as a motherfucking house mouse. That motherfucker was quiet as hell and then gonna have the nerves to step up to Usyk. Whatever the motherfucking dude over there, Usyk. So that's gonna be the next available fight, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we supposed to be seeing Francis and and Usyk, if you really want to keep it real. But like I said, man, these people already got this shit written. It's a script, and they already know. If Tyson Fury would have lost tonight, which what I'm saying, they wasn't gonna let him lose no matter what, we wouldn't be seeing a Tyson Fury versus a Usyk, Alexander Usyk, whatever his name is, for the next fight. So that's just my my outcome on the fight, man. And what I'm saying, like I said, I hope boxing association with judging these judges, they need to start judging these boxing matches correctly, man. Because a lot of fighters in the past have been getting robbed, man, like a motherfucker. And it's messed up, man. What are we going to do to change this? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just going to continue to let this shit happen because y'all favoring, the champions. But like they say, you got to knock these champions out. If you really want these belts, you know what I'm saying, you pretty much got to knock these champions out. So even though Francis didn't knock out, Fury, that's what got him the win, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what I feel. Even though I feel like I said, I feel like they cheated, but Francis, he should have went in there and KO'd Tyson, put his ass really to sleep. Which he, got up on his feet, came back and boxed, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Make me understand, man. Make it make sense, because I didn't see Fury do anything. 100%. Yeah, you might have had a good jabs here, good punches that landed here and there, but they wasn't effective. Like the knockdown that he did to you, Tyson Fury, of Francis. But yeah, man, that's just the recap of the fight. Congratulations to, I'm not gonna hate on Fury. You still undefeated. Congratulations. You still got to move on, and like I said, the next available fight will be Usyk. So that's what we gonna get, and I'm making a video. But yeah, that's what we gonna get, and yeah, man, that's gonna be the next available fight. Tyson Fury versus Usyk. You know what I'm saying? May the best man win, man. Like I said, I'm just still pissed off on that on Fury, man, and yeah, Fury. And one thing I like about, like I said, man, I like Fury. He's a great fighter, a great competitor, great champion. You know what I'm saying? But let's just be honest, man. It wasn't your night. You know what I'm saying? It was a big upset, and they still gave you the win because, like I said, it's written. It's written. Tyson Fury versus Usyk. So that's all I got to say about it, man. That's just my take on it, man, and we can move on from it. Comment at the bottom and make sure you, you know what I'm saying, leave a message, man. You know what I'm saying? Comment at the bottom, leave a message, and let me know who y'all think and what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of people going to say it is what it is of Tyson Fury being a champion, and he's still a champion no matter what. It is what it is, and a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, Francis was robbed. Plain and simple. But yeah, let's move on, man. We got Haney and Regis, boy. They don't stir it up some shit, boy. It's getting closer and closer. December, I believe it's the 9th. December 8th or December 9th is the fight date. So in San Francisco, we got that fight, and may the best man win. Man, it's gonna be one hell of a fight. Regis being WBC title holder of 140-pound title, of that division, holding that title, you know what I'm saying, being able to give Devin Haney a title defense match. So we're gonna see how this play out, man. And like I said, man, I'm heavy favorite for Devin Haney. I believe he's gonna outbox Regis. But yeah, man, it's gonna be close, man. You can pretty much give it to to whoever, man. Regis is dangerous. He's a fighter. He gonna come in to fight because, like I said, he is the title holder of that WBC title belt at 140. And I don't see, like I said, I don't see a lot of film on Regis, man. The boy not bad. He got some pop in that left hand, and everybody knows Boxing Association. every fan of boxing knows, you know, especially if you know Regis, about that goddamn left hand if it lands. So this is what we talking about. You know, he gonna have a high, you know what I'm saying, definitely a high stake, you know what I'm saying, of trying to, knock out Devin Haney with that left hand. We gonna see it. We gonna see it. But Devin has the better boxing, skills, better boxing, just skills, with the jab. I believe that jab is going to be effective. It's different, put on 5 pounds, 135, destroying, and what I'm saying, being able to dominate in that division, conquering 135. There's nothing else to prove for Devin Haney. You don't unified in that division. You don't held all the belts, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be in the books as you being a unified 135 pound champion. And like I said, moving up to 140, he going to try to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, Devin got to prove himself at 140, if he want to be able to be a title holder. And it starts with Regis. Like he said, he feels like Regis is the strongest in that division of 140. And he ain't lying, Regis, I feel like he is the strongest. He is the strongest, you know what I'm saying? Out of Josh Taylor, out of Teofimo got popped too, though. But that would be a hell of a fight if Regis was to fight Teofimo, you know what I'm saying? But it's just what they're saying about Regis. He hits the hardest at 140, you know what I'm saying, in that division. So, I just feel like for Regis, don't depend. Yeah, you said it correctly, you know what I'm saying? Going and watching these interviews. You said it correctly. It's gonna be skills for skills. You better be able to bring them skills, and be able to showcase just skill wise in boxing. Tat for tat. If you can't go tat for tat with Devin, he gonna beat the shit out of your ass. He gonna beat you to the punch. He gonna out jab you, and sooner or later, Regis, he gonna just break you down, and then that's when all the power. Everybody that said that Devin didn't have power, he might TKO Regis. So that's just my, just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? He might fuck around and TKO Regis, and the referees might stop that fight. But, once again, we got to be real, just for the Regis fans, he is holding that WBC title belt, so that's heavy on the line, you know what I'm saying? That could be anybody, me, you, anybody that got their belt. You gonna make sure you gonna want to hang on to that belt, but you got to be able to respect a fighter that's undefeated, such as Devin Haney, and coming in there and saying, I don't give a damn if you got that WBC title belt or not. I'm finna go take it and steal it. Boxing Talk 100. But yeah, if Regis catch Devin, it could be night. I can't lie. I got to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it real on this channel. If Regis fuck around and catch Devin with that left, it could be night. But the 5 pounds that Devin put on for a 140-pound division, if he's able to eat through Regis's punches, and just saying if Regis does hit Devin with that left, and Devin eat that punch, it's over with. He gonna beat the shit out of Regis. Not only, like I said, he gonna beat the shit out of Regis, but he just gonna destroy Regis. He gonna destroy him, and he can fuck around and win. No, I can't say every round, but he's gonna win. I say 7 rounds if he fuck around and go in there and box the way he supposed to box. And and that's just the IQ on the skills. I'm talking about Devin the Dream Haney. I think it's way. Yeah, Regis we can talk about Regis' loss, against Josh Taylor. But we can't define just one loss, you know what I'm saying? But it's different because Haney ain't got no losses. And that nigga 30-0. And I don't give a damn if he went to Mexico and got them wins, or across, Australia to get them wins. You can't take them wins from that boy. I don't give a fuck who it is, because a person is a person. We can't all judge. We can't judge, every book by its cover, because some of the motherfuckers might come in there and whoop your motherfucking ass. Boxing Talk 100. So you can't. It might be a motherfucker. You might be 6 foot tall, and you thinking that you're gonna beat up a 5'9", type of fighter. You might be 6 foot, and you think you're gonna beat up a 5'9" type of fighter, and he might come in there and dust your ass off. 5'8", 5'9", and just destroy you. So I'm just saying, man, styles make matchups, and we can't, yeah, a lot of people just don't like Haney because they're not a fan of Haney. They got their fans, such as Shakur and Tank. But I'm a huge Haney fan over Tank and over Shakur. And like I said in the past, I just feel like Haney and Tank can beat Shakur, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Shakur. He's a bad motherfucker, but stay out of, Devin and Tank's way. Now you ain't got no choice but to fight, Tank, because you ruined your chances with Devin. A whole lot of contracts on the table, and you didn't take no time to be able to sign no deals. And the Haneys, I can't blame them because somebody lying. And I know damn well it's out there now. They don't send you multiple contracts, and all you did was deny the contracts. All because you felt like, Shakur felt like, he was a 50-50 fighter towards, Devin Haney. But hell no, boy. You just barely got to 135, and Devin Haney being, a study, being on the level of having success as being the champion. You got to catch up, Shakur. I see why you jealous. What Haney? Listen, I've said this before, and I'm talking about Shakur. What Haney done did at 135, he done been undisputed, unified, undisputed. Don't got to prove anything. Except same thing as names, Teofimo. Same thing at 135 when he beat, Lomachenko. Became undisputed, unified champion at 135. Lomachenko, we know he was the man. He didn't have nothing to prove because he was the man. He was the champion. This is where the shit all started at. BoxingTalk 100. For the fans that don't know, y'all got to do the research. This is where it all started. And then, like I said, Teofimo had him. You know what I'm saying? He was able to conquer, 135. And then he got his ass whooped. He got his shine at 135. And then he got his ass whooped. And then the belts, was bouncing. And then they landed in Kambosos' hands. And then he became unified champion. And then now, like I said, we got, still now Devin being unified champion, because he beat Kambosos in Australia. So back to Shakur, man. Back to Shakur. This is what I was saying. All these boys done been through what you trying to do now. So, that tells me, about Shakur that you still got to be able to prove yourself. BoxingTalk 100. So I don't, going back to it, referring to the Haneys, I don't blame them for not, fighting, Shakur, because Shakur, he that motherfucker, he hard-headed, man. He got a lot of motherfuckers, talking to him when he could have just been a man on his own, listening to, Jay Prince and all them, them Texas niggas over there, listen to all them. They don't, you don't got fucked out of your money, man. 4 million to 8 million. That's what you would have got, fighting Devin Haney. Would have been your biggest money ever that you would have made. You got to remember, Shakur, to be the champion, you got to be able to just, sign them contracts. That's how you become a champion, man. You just ain't gonna get no 50-50 split. It don't work like that, boy. BoxingTalk 100. So yeah, man, we got to keep it real, all the way real. We got to keep it all the way real. Straight up. But Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin De Los Santos. It's gonna be a good test for Shakur. And the only reason why I say that because Edwin De Los Santos. The only reason why I say that because Edwin De Los Santos, that boy's hungry, and I think he got the interim. He got that interim 135 belt. So, what other way to make Shakur and Edwin fight for the vacant belts at 135? It's gonna be beautiful, man. I can't wait, and may the best man win. Both undefeated fighters. You know, somebody's O has got to go. We gonna see how this play out. And Shakir, you better bring it, because that boy, he don't went to Newark, New Jersey, going to your place. He's saying, Shakir, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to fight. So Edwin, he's serious about the fight with Shakir. So, and a lot of people know that Edwin De Los Santos ain't no fucking slouch. He can box, and he got beautiful skills in boxing, and he ain't gonna just rush. You know what I'm saying? Taking your time and being an elite boxer. You know what I'm saying? Patience. You know what I'm saying? Edwin. So same thing as Shakir. We all know. You know, we all big fans of Shakir. You know, we know what Shakir can do. We know the skills and what he's gonna bring to the table. We don't need to discuss it because we know. You know, so we just gonna see what Edwin gonna do. You know, we gonna see what Shakir can do if he can get past De Los Santos. You know, you get past De Los Santos, vacate them fucking belts and get move your ass to 140, Shakir. Boxing Talk 100. Cause I mean, it ain't gonna make no sense if you keep complaining about 135, and you know motherfuckers ain't at 135 no more, Shakir. So when you get done with Edwin De Los Santos, you vacate them goddamn belts, because you ain't gonna have nothing to prove, because you just became unified champion. Unless you stay at 135 and you just make that money, checks after check, you become the champion. You know, being the title holder, all the belts, the WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO belts. You will be the title holder, you know, holding all them belts at 135, Shakir Stevenson. So, yeah, man, boxing, man, is here, man. And yeah, man, let's do a recap on KSI and who did he fight, man? And Fury, yeah, Tommy. I thought KSI won that fight. You know, like I said with these Furies, man, you know, they making money off these boys. These are the white boys. They know that, you know, that's been winning, so they gonna put that money behind them, and they gonna go with them. They're gonna put all the money behind them. They're gonna make sure that they don't lose. But they actually lost. Let's just keep it real. Tommy, you got your ass whooped by KSI, and Tyson Fury, you just got your ass whooped by Francis. 100%. I don't give a goddamn if you was a Tyson Fury fan. You gotta keep it real, man. If you can't keep it real, you can't keep it within yourself. You gotta keep it real within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no faking around this motherfucker, man. Call it for what it is. A lot of people just gonna be like, well, you know, oh well, but man, fuck all that, man. These motherfuckers is toxic, and these motherfuckers ain't no good in the boxing association. There's some dirty motherfuckers in the boxing, you know, association. Some dirty motherfuckers, whether it's Showtime, Dazzin, wherever they at, they some dirty motherfuckers behind it. All them, what's that motherfucking name? That main boxing promoter, Eddie, whatever you I forgot his goddamn name. But all the motherfuckers, all of them, all the promoters, every motherfuckers in there is greedy. Oscar, all of them. Bernard Hopkins, all the motherfuckers is greedy. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Boxing is rigged, man. It's a man behind that motherfucking sport is they dirty, man. You know, they ain't gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real because I've been seeing that shit, man. I don't like it. It ain't like how it used to be, bloody good fights, and you know when the motherfucker got their ass whooped, you would give it really to the winner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, this your boy K Smooth, man. I hope y'all enjoyed my video, man, and yeah, man, I hope y'all having a good day on this Sunday, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, Saturday, you know, yesterday was the fight, so it's a brand new day today, and like I said, I just wanted to get on here and give my my recap and, you know, talk my shit and of what I seen, man. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smoke some of that good fire, you know what I'm saying, and you know, ease my mind, you know. But, you know, I had a good day, man. I had to work, you know what I'm saying? And just got off of work. You know, I had a long morning, you know, from 7 to pretty much 4 today. So 7 to 4 today. And now I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 days off. I don't go back to work until Wednesday. So, you know, I feel good, you know. Finna get on this motherfucking this 5 now. And you know what I'm saying? If y'all got Madden, you know what I'm saying? If y'all got, you know, NBA 2K, you know, add your boy, Queso, KSOCRUIAL underscore 34. So Queso Crucial underscore 34, you know what I'm saying? Add your boy, PS5, you know, users only. You know, from Madden 24 to yeah, man, you know, we can get on Call of Duty. You know, I'll shoot niggas up. You know, so I'll just be chilling, man, you know, doing this boxing shit and work and come home and I don't be in nobody's business, but, you know, speaking on this boxing shit and doing what I got to do. So that's what I like to do, man. And like I said, if you are new and watching this, make sure you subscribe to your boy, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, check in with a player, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, more boxing, you know what I'm saying? Boxing Talk 100. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed my video, man. And like I said, leave a comment, man, and show that love, man. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back to some more boxing, you know, talk, you know, much more. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. And yeah, man, this your boy K Smooth, man. Thanks for watching this video, man. And God bless, man. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace. Gone.